Testing 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Perfect. Alright, how are we doing on this fine night? What's up, SG, Scrubber Ducky, Shiesty? How are we doing? I'm gonna wait for people to trickle in. Yeah, Vitoland was very interesting. A lot of people not keeping track of their draft selections. Big storyline to keep up as the trade deadline will be Monday, probably Monday. Just gonna probably gonna sit here for another minute or two. Aki will unfortunately not be in the booth with me tonight. He has to work on the Warriors video and then study for a final. That nerd. What's up, C-Mel? Yes, there are a lot of. Oops, that's not. That damn nerd, indeed. There are plenty of good Seahawk uniforms you can pick from. I'll get. You want over 200 teams? I need the Seahawks have a linebacker breakout that I'm not going to click into. Well, should I see the size of the uniform he wants to pick? I don't see him right now in chat. In the meantime, I guess I'll just let the chat. Home option. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, if that's what you want. What's up, Pokemon? So Octi's not here. I'm gonna let the chat pick his Ram uniforms, at least until he gets here. The blue one. Good ones. These, the alternate classics. "2010 Rams." The Navy. So this one, or wait, these ones. I don't know why. This is white on navy. White top, navy pants. Alright, are these the uniform combos? She wants the one on the right. Are we good with the Rams uniforms on the left? Alright. Sounds good with me. Division Showdown. The Rams. Well, here's Jalen Hyatt on the Seahawks. The Seahawks are, I want to say, 4-4 on the young season. Alright, it's not really young anymore. It's the halfway point. The Seahawks are currently like 4-4. Jordan Travis is having a good season. I think he leads the league in touchdown passes. Meanwhile, the Rams are like 6-2, 7-2, something like that. They are having a really good start to the season. The Rams are in a division battle with the Pioneers over the NFC West. Seahawks a little bit of ways behind them. The Rams are 5-2. I was way off. Seahawks a little bit of ways behind them, but they are still in the NFC wildcard race. And the win here over LA would certainly catapult them. Here comes the kickoff. Seattle gets it up to the 25-yard line. Out comes Jordan Travis, the rookie sensation. Kind of came out of the blue. He's thrown for quite a bit of yards, a lot of touchdowns, and a lot of interceptions. First play from scrimmage is a handoff, which means nothing. Second and 10, one in motion. Travis, one-handed, wow. Who was that? I see who's a running back. No, he gets a handoff and goes nowhere. Achan is stuffed at the line. Was Zayshawn Murray. Yeah, Achan caught that one hand and then got nothing on his other two carries, and Seattle goes 3 and out. I just realized, didn't we watch this game in season 1 of FGFL? Might take another game. I don't know. I might be going crazy. I know we watched the Rams Seahawks game in season 1. Anyway, out comes McCarthy, who's had his struggles. That one was incomplete. McCarthy finds running back Carmelo. Carmelo gets the first down. Big Carmelo had his struggles in the Rams' first watch game, along with basically the rest of the offense, in their 7-6 win over Green Bay, as that is going nowhere. RC fires over the middle of the field. Gains 8 in the play. This shotgun looks like this one might be heading to number 27. It's not. Play action will still feed Carmelo, though, in the flats. McCarthy, play action again. That one is going nowhere. I think that was Keon Coleman? He got wrapped up immediately? No, he was on the Green Bay trade. Wasn't he? No, I don't keep up with these teams anymore. Now that I'm not involved. It's coaching. It's fellow games too. That one goes nowhere. Yeah, well, look at that's what I thought. So, oh, they're kicking a field goal, 62-yarder. Brandon Aubrey, it is up and wide to the right. Yeah, wide to the right. Where's Manabuke? On the field. He definitely should be on the field. Out comes Jordan Travis. A good field position at midfield. As he goes nowhere. Travis finds his tight end. Dawson Knox for the first down. Read option and Travis is snuffed. Jaysean Murray in the backfield in a flash. There's another completion to Dawson Knox. His second of the game gets Seattle the first down on the 2nd and 14. Over the middle of the field. Breaks a few tackles, but doesn't get anything out of it. Only 5 for Donovan Peoples Jones, Browns legend. Travis finds somebody on the slant. Gets the first down. Seahawks moving the ball nicely down the field. As he only gained 6 on the run, or the pass to Achan. One in motion. Travis hit as he throws it. It is now 3rd and 2. Travis finds Knox, touchdown Seattle. Seattle takes advantage of the good field position at the Brandon Aubrey 62-yard miss. They drive down the field, score a touchdown. PAT is up and good. Out comes Carmelo in the Rams offense. Got a few first downs going. Stalled at midfield and missed a long field goal from Aubrey. And from Carmelo only gets 2. And out to Carmelo again, only gets 1 more. At the end of 1, Seattle up 7-0 over LA. You put in a trade after the game? No, I don't think so. That one's caught by, I believe that's George Pickens. Acquired via trade from Green Bay a few weeks ago, at least in game. Pickens or Harvey throws that one away. Pickens might get in a fight with J.J. McCarthy after that throw. It is 3rd and 9 now. 1 in motion. McCarthy just has to heave that one up. I thought it was a fumble for a second. Odafe Owe with the pressure. That ball is out of bounds. Out comes Seattle again, chance to extend their lead to 2 possessions. That one is knocked away. I think that's Cedric. No, that's Don Peoples-Jones. Second and 10 now. Travis fires over the middle field. It's Dawson Knox. Gains 9 on the completion. Now it's 3rd and 1. Travis under center. Fires to the flat. Finds Dawson Knox. First down. Dawson Knox making an impact early. Travis Finds Austin Knox again. Yeah, Knox is eating right now. 6 for 59 nearly going. LA does not have an answer for him right now. Like prime Travis Kelce out there, as that one is incomplete. It is now 2nd and 10. Out to H-Chan. H-Chan gained 6 on the carry. Of course, Hyatt drops it. Was it more of a drop or more of Jordan Travis just having a bad throw? Looks more like a bad throw than a Hyatt drop. I mean, I guess it did hit his hands. That one's caught. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Seems like Travis has 2 favorite targets, tight end Dawson Knox and his wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. As Travis damn near got murdered on the QB pressure. Here to H-Chan. H-Chan makes nothing out of something. Or makes something out of nothing. Gain 5. Travis fires that one is shot by, I think it's Jalen Hyatt. Now it is 3rd and 5. Travis, that one is way off the mark. And they're going to kick the field goal. This is a 45-yarder. That good, hold good, kick is good. Make it opening game. All right, LA. See, the offense gets something here. It's McCarthy with a strike over the middle of the field. There's a big, explosive play. It's T. Higgins. Now that's what LA has been needing. They have not scored in a watch game since the first drive of the Packers game. Since then, they've been shut out. That's a good start. There's another good one. George Pickens that time with the reception. LA driving and are going backwards. They lose 3 on the run. Carmelo has not been the down force I think many people would have thought in these watch games. There's a flag on the play.
False start, offense.
False start on the Rams. So to push them back 5 yards, it's now 2nd and 18. Nothing going for Carmelo. And it is now 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 16. Harpy just dumps off to his tight end and gets 5. And Seattle's going to call a timeout. I guess ice the kicker for a 2-minute warning. Aubrey, 46 yards out, is true right down the middle. So LA on the board for the first time since the first drive of the Packers game. And Jordan Travis and the Seattle offense have a minute 57 from their own 30 to get something done. Travis, he's one for the heaven, it's caught! Devon Achan! Races, he scores! Who was that? Number 23 got burnt. This power friendship offense, or this power friendship defense has been getting cooked by this power friendship offense. One play, 70 yards. Travis, he may be a dog. He has that dog in him. He has that dog in him. He really might be the next Matt Corral. Now, LA has a minute 45 from their own 27. As McCarthy fires over the middle field, finds George Pickens for a 6-yard gain. McCarthy drops back. Find T. Higgins. They run no huddle. McCarthy fires a dart over to his tight end. That is... Who are you? If Aki was here, he'd be able to tell me his tight end, but since he's a nerd and isn't, I don't know who his tight end is off the top of my head. Find... I don't know who that guy is. 24 seconds left. Clock's ticking. Higby, I think. As that one is Harvey stacked. Forced to take a timeout. 3rd and 15. Oh, you're right. They do have Josh Downs. That one's caught by T. Higgins. T. Higgins gets it to the 12. Oh, Eric Sanders still hurt. Okay. Harvey, they can easily botch this play clock as thankfully gets out of bounds. Ideally, you take one shot at the end zone. Ideally. Harvey, he's just going to heave that one away. 3 seconds left. And they're going to take their points. 21-yarder. Chip shot for Aubrey. It is right down the middle. And they're going to kick that one out of bounds. And Seattle is probably going to take it to the half. Yeah, they just hand out to Achan. Achan gets 3. And that ends the first half. 17-6 Seattle. Seattle with a win could really put themselves not just in the wild card, but potentially the NFC West race as well. They could hold on. As LA gets out to the 25. So the Rams offense, they looked better in the last few drives than they did in the first few drives, but they were only able to come out with 6 points. And with how Seattle's offense is playing, you probably need touchdowns, not field goals. Second and 3 now. Play action. Harvey. They're trying to run for it. He is sacked. But there's a guy down. Not good for Seattle. Now it's 3rd and 7. Harvey nearly intercepted. And LA goes 3 and out. Well, last thing you want. Oh, Odafe Owe. He's hurt. He's going to the locker room. So if my math is correct, I think a Seattle touchdown would make it a 3-possession game. If my math's correct. Travis fires. It would, okay. It was Baker, yeah. So touchdown makes it a 3-possession Seattle lead, which would mean a sim. There's a good start. Baker gets the first down on the Jets sweep. Travis hands it off. H-hand and goes nowhere. Second and 13 now. And out to H-hand again. Powers ahead for 4. Now 3rd and 9. Rams defense an opportunity to get a critical stop. Travis under pressure, incomplete. Diving effort by Kitchens. And LA will force the punt. They're caught at the 14. Higgins, 3 for 70. It feels like all of those receptions came on one drive. And it's Josh down. Interception over the middle of the field. Harvey fires the sidelines as the Ram hurt. Catching the iron bond. You are Los Angeles Ram. It was Lane Dickerson who was heading to the locker room. That'll be a big loss for LA. McCarthy fires the sideline. It's caught. Eric All Jr. Harvey. Play action. As he throws it. Looks like he was going for the home run. Somebody hit him as soon as he threw it. And out to Mendez, he gets the first down, barely. Now it is 1st and 10. Higgins in motion. Low snap, draw play to Mendez. He only gets 2. Now 2nd and 8, less than 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Harvey. It's off to Mendez. That time he gets 4. Now, big third down. Harvey, the screen. Mendez gets a first down. He's going to get a bit more. Another handoff from Mendez, and he only gets one. 10 carries, 16 yards. Not good. There's a big catch and run for Eric All, who is hurt. Touchdown. You better shut your mouth. Do not slander my Pookie Bear King like that. Play action, McCarthy. Finds man. That. Oh, that's JT. No, that's Sanders. Harvey. Ooh. Big catch. Heckin'. No, that's Josh Downs. Josh Downs holds on. Not at the 5. Rams offense moving slowly but surely. McCarthy. Empty the backfield. Finds Jatavion Sanders. In the end zone. Touchdown LA. And let's go for 2 to make it a clean 3-point game. Harvey, he's going to try and run it in, and he does. Harvey, 13-play, 85-yard drive. Cuts the deficit to 3. Hockey devil magic. Auraless drive. 0 aura on that drive. 0. None. Big carry for Devon Achan. Travis sacked. And it's Daxton Hill with the sack. Second 16. He just hands off to Achan. Achan got some room ahead of him. Now it sets up a 3rd and short. That will end the 3rd quarter. Seattle is up 17-14. Successful quarter for LA. They managed to cut the lead to 3. Still some work to be done if they want to come back and win in this divisional showdown. Travis. 3rd and 2. RPO. First down, Seattle. But there's a flag. Legal man downfield. And now it is 3rd and 7. Travis all on the pocket. Travis. Pressure sacked. Who is that? That is Jonathan Gennard, who takes down Jordan Travis. And sort of muffs the punt, but he does get it off in time. McCarthy, 24-31, 248 yards, 1 touchdown. Not a bad game from McCarthy. I don't think he's had anything spectacular. He hasn't made any mistakes. At least not yet, at least. First play is off to Carmelo, who has had a pitiful day. 15 yards of rushing for LA. That is pitiful. One in motion. And it's T. Higgins. Another handoff. Carmelo swarmed. Now it is 3rd and 13. Arfie with a strike, and it's incomplete. A hospital ball for George Pickens. He wants a flag, he won't get it. Yeah, he damn near tried to George Pickens. I think George Pickens might kill J.J. McCarthy on the sideline for that throw. As LA has to punt him away. Out comes Jordan Travis. First and 10. Jet sweep, taken down immediately. Travis fires on the middle field, breaks a few tackles, first down Seattle. Dawson Knox with the big first down conversion. Benjor. What's up, Lenny? Travis, incomplete. Travis hands it off to Achan, who goes nowhere. Third and 10, empty backfield. Travis rolls right. He's going to run for the first down. Can he get there? He cannot. Just a little short. Moton decided to yab my DM, so I'm hiding from him here. Oh, they're going for it. Travis finds his man over the middle of the field. First down, Seattle. Big conversion of Siobhan Baker with the catch. Travis with a throw on the run, incomplete. Jordan Travis. A risky pass. Dropped. Now this 3rd and 10. Jalen getting locked. What else is new? Travis. Fires for his tight end, Dawson Knox. Oh no, that's not even Knox, that's CJ Uzoma. That one is very incomplete. Second and 10. Hand off to Achan. Achan breaks a few tackles, but ultimately only gains 1. Now, another 3rd and long. 3rd and 9. Travis rolls out left. He's going to run for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jordan Travis. Jordan Travis leads Seattle down the field and gives Seattle a 9, now 10-point lead. Legend born before our eyes. Hey, I thought that there was a good chance that we were going to see the real Jordan Travis and he was going to put up a stinker and watched. I apologize, Jordan Travis. I was not familiar with your game. He has that dog in him. He has that dog in him. And coming out as J.D. McCarthy and the Rangers offense, they have a lot of work to do. As they only get 5. And now they're going to run the hurry-up offense. McCarthy finds Pickens. McCarthy, that one is incomplete. You know what? I hope Jordan Travis stays good and he starts the entire way. I don't know. I don't care if it's for Seattle or someone else. I want him to start the entire cycle. As McCarthy is sacked. McCarthy, 3rd and 23. He's one up, incomplete. Yeah, they have to keep the offense on the field. McCarthy. That one's picked off. And he might return to the house. He will. Antoine Winfield takes it to the crib. And that's going to send us to Sim. Yeah, J.D. McCarthy trying to make a play, trying to find his big body receiver, T. Higgins. And Antoine Winfield picks it off and takes it to the house. That's a lot of yellow. That means there's a lot of penalties. They drive down the field. Don't get the onside. And yep, the official, Seattle knocks off LA 31-21. Let's trade go 4th through 7. There isn't a trade that I can make. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I want to see stats, but... Yeah, Jordan Travis, he was really good in this game. McCarthy, he took a lot of yards, 308, 2 touchdowns, but I don't think he really made enough spectacular plays that really elevated this team. H-Chan was good. Travis, I mean, he ran for a score. Carmelo was absolutely fucking dreadful. H-Chan had the big score. Knox had a really good game, 7 for 73. Downs had a score. Sanders had a score. Huff, Hill, Gennard, Zolini, Brent all had sacks, and OL Stroud. Winfield had the pick. Nick, give me my QB now. Well, now that you're begging, how about I don't? How about I send the league instead? First, it's this second, okay. The Cowboys legend Cooper Rush it was. End of an era. Alright. Everyone pray to the football gods. Cross your fingers, because now it is time to simulate week 9. Shamrocks lose their second straight. They drop one to the Chargers. Yes, this is the first week. Shamrocks lose the Chargers 31-28. Hurts had 3 and a score. Hurts had 3 touchdowns and a pick. Jane Daniels had 305, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Both QBs were really efficient as well. Bijan, 14 for 59. Jefferson in his Chargers debut, 5 for 104 and a score. Garrett Wilson had 2 scores along with Hill, Smith-Njigba, and Bijan. 4 sacks allowed by Dan Moore. Who had the big day? It was Harold Landry, Cam Jordan, Jared Verse, and Leonard Floyd. Diggs and Kaiser White with the picks. Steelers had a bye week. Titans knock out the Patriots 23-13. Purdy was pretty mid. Burrow was very mid. Henry 20 for 82. Wandale 7 for 101. Evans had 2 scores. Four tackle for losses for Calais Campbell. Bond, Williams, and Hilton, all with picks. I think the Patriots lost their 3rd in a row. Bears lose to the Pioneers 24-23. Flowers with 2 scores. Tua was bleh. Benson had a score. A.J. Brown, 7 for 69. Nice. Quinn Johnson, J-Mo, and Kate Otten with scores. Iki lost 3 sacks. 2 for Sonratic, 1 for Tranquil. Bills beat the absolute living fuck out of the Montreal Monarchs. 52-14. Macaroni and cheese man, 357 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Caleb Williams was absolutely dreadful. Mac Jones even ran in for a score. Brandon Ayuk, 11 for 187 and 3 scores. If you started Brandon Ayuk on your fantasy team, congratulations. You won. Likely, Marv, Tyler Scott all also had touchdowns. Hutch had 2 sacks, a lot as well. Edmonds had 2 picks. Broncos lose in Drake May's debut in overtime. And despite Drake May having a really awesome game, 390 yards, 4 touchdowns in his Bronco debut, while Jordan Love was also really good. 384 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 18 for 94 and 3 scores. Love also ran for a score. Mon Ra, 9 for 158. Hollywood, 9 for 158. Sam Laporta, 9 for 142. Jamar Chase, 6 for 101 and a score. Chase had 2 scores. Buccos lose to Oilers 24-21. Andy Dalton in his Oilers debut pick up the win. Dalton at 209, Dalton at 311. Mixon at 4 for 95 in the air. Oliver, Mike Montez Sweat, Mike Hall, all the sacks. Chargers won. Colts knocked out the Condors in dominant fashion. Look at that. Anthony Richardson was really good. Lamar Jackson was bad. He was really bad. Barkley, 19 for 89, 2 scores. Richardson also ran in for a score. Debo, 8 for 115 and a score. Mims also had a score. Hargrove, Hunter, and Lawrence all with sacks. Quay Walker and Furious George have a sack. Davis, Duffy, and Darth Tater all picks. Commies back in the win column. They beat the very bad, no good New York Giants 24-14. DTR in his Giants debut was pretty mid. Herbert was pretty good. What did that stat line say? Josh Palmer, 2 attempts, -1 yards, 1 touchdown. Quite the stat line. Mike Williams, 7 for 141. Juju Smith-Schuster, 6 for 135. Fant also had a score. A lot of sacks allowed. You had the big day. Braswell 1.5. Anderson 1.5. Kuna Ford 1. Highsmith 1. Clark had a half. Edwards had a half. Stan Williams had a half. Branch had a half. Will Harris and Keanu Benton with a half. Johnson, Benforth, all with picks. Condors dropped their first. Dragons put up a stinker on the Raiders, 20-6. Bo Nix wasn't very good. Neither was Jared Goff. Cuba Hubbard had a score instead of Rashard White. Look at how split these carries. This looks like a very ugly game of football. Chris Jones had 2 sacks. Sean Murphy Bunting had a pick. Eagles lose their second straight game, 42-14. As Mahomey puts their defense in a blender, 269 and 4 scores. Baker sufficiently threw 2 picks. Holmes, 12 for 58 and a score. Okay. Now Stoddard, 7 for 101. Quinn Williams and Amendo with picks on Bullard, and Denzel Ward with a pick. Or with a sack, I should say. Falcons lose to the Golden Eagles 21-14. Set was pretty good. Kirk Cousins wasn't as good. Trey McBride, 10 for 123. Jawan Jennings had 2 touchdowns. Michael Pittman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Efficient. Addison, 2 catches, 1 touchdown. Also efficient. A lot of sacks allowed. Who had the big day? 2.5 for Quincy Williams, 2 for Parsons, 1.5 for Garrett, 1 for Watt, 1 for Reeder. Von Bell, Snead, and these guys picks. 49ers had a much-needed bye week. Golden Eagles won. Jaguars won. Jets on Thursday night beat the Nighthawks 24-21. Allen was really good. Minshew wasn't bad. Kamara had a score. So did Drake London, George Kittle, Kendrick Bourne, and Rasheed Rice. JLK with a sack. Jets pick up their 4th in a row. The Lions get absolutely belted by the Packers, 41-7. Lawrence, in his Packers debut, puts up 3 scores. Michael Penix, against his old team technically, was absolutely horrendous. Breece Hall, 18 for $147. Michael Wilson, 4 for 107. Rome also had a score, so did Brian Thomas and Michael Meyer. Chase Young had 3 sacks. Cody Barton had a sack. These guys have picks. Monarchs, they got hammered. Nighthawks lost. Oilers won. Packers won. Panthers not got the Saints. 31-28. Matthew Stafford was brilliant. Stroud was fine. Gibbs, K9, and Stroud with a score. Nico Collins, 9 for 105. Metcalf had a score, so did Xavier Worthy and Braxton Berrios. Blake Hooker had a pick. Patriots lost. They've lost 3 in a row now. Pioneers won. Raiders won. Rams lose their 2nd in a row. Ravens won. Saints lost. And that brings us back to Seattle. Players of the week: Sam Darnold, Patrick Mahomes, Duffy, and Chase Young. So that brings us to our Week 10 game, which I need to look up. The Eagles and Golden Eagles. Yeah, battle the birds, battle the eagles. Okay, I don't know if Hector's here. I don't see John Johnson at all. But what uniforms should we wear? Oh, Hector is here. Ketchups. These are. Uh, and then Relish, Kelly Green. Oops. Okay, so we rocking with this Kelly Greens versus the Ketchups. Yep, all right. Oh, John Johnson's here, and he wants the Kelly Greens anyway. Battle two 6-2 teams here in the NFC East. Here in Mexico City. Yeah, Eagles, I think they lost their second in a row just now to the Jaguars. Meanwhile, the Golden Eagles picked up a big win over a team who I all of a sudden forgot. The Falcons, that's right. They beat the Falcons. Here's the kickoff. And big return. Now comes Jacoby Brissett. Second time we've seen the Golden Eagles. Brissett has had a good season so far. Let's see if that continues against the Eagles. Is this me or does he look really bright? Stats. Spikes that one. Spam the ball to McBride. Yeah, it's bright. Yeah, I'm not going crazy, right? It feels really bright. Which that's a bit. It's been 2 passes. Checo motion, Brissett. Run immediately, and 3 straight incompletions start the drive. And they're going to be forced to punt it. So I am very excited to see this Eagles team, saying they are 6-2. I think they start 6-0 before losing the last 2. Baker Mayfield has been part of that success. Can't wait to see how he looks in the watch fitting against a talented Golden Eagles lineup, headlined by Myles Garrett. Start off with a handoff. He only gets 2. Robert Spleen with tackle. Baker strike over the middle of the field. It is Walker.
start. Offense.
False start on Philly. Hayes Walker, thank you, SG. If I was having trouble with Aki's roster, then I am in a world of trouble with the Eagles. As that run goes nowhere. Another handoff. Is Gus Edwards, Gus the Bus. He also goes nowhere. That pass is short of sticks. And Philly will be forced to... No, they're going to go for it. Oh, okay, risk it for the biscuit. I respect the ballsiness, though. Will it actually work out? No. No, it fucking won't. Baker Mayfield throws it to the ground. And turnover on downs. Set. It's a man for the first down. Jordan Addison. Set. Drops back, finds Pacheco. There's another first down. First and 10 for Brissett. Another big one. There's Trey McBride. No, that's Jeremy Rucker. I'm sorry. That fires him in the middle of the field. And Jordan Addison. That goes to run out the front door. Can he get in? He will. Touchdown, Mexico City. Jacoby set. Runs over a dude and punts it in the end zone. Mexico draws first blood. That is 7-0. No mobile quarterback, Jacoby Brissett. Browns legend, Jacoby Brissett. Get it right. Did SG consent to that at all? Mayfield is sacked. Darius Robinson with the big play. The big play through the air as a white man nearly gets the first down. Addison goes nowhere. First and 10 for Mexico City after the punt. As Checo goes nowhere. Ooh. That was picked off! Brissett, those are the waiting hands of Levante David, and he returns it for 6. What the fuck? Daniel Jones to start warming up. Well, unless something happens to Kobe Brissett, like, I don't know, he gets concussed or something, then you're going to be ride or die with him in this game. There's a big first down for Jamie Rucker. See, Hector, I would if it would allow me to make substitutions for both teams. But since I can only do it for one, then it's just fair for neither team to be able to. So, the completion for Isaiah Pacheco. The first down, not again for Pacheco. And that'll end the first half. Tied at 7. Jacoby Brissett has thrown 2 passing touchdowns today. It's just that one of them went to the other team. Set under pressure and sacked. Oh, Moreno. Okay, yes, 2 total touchdowns today then. One of them is for the other team. That my bad. Second and 24 to hand out to Pacheco, and he only gets 1. So third and forever. We're set. Picks it off! Picked off! Caden Ellis with the interception. I don't know if he just didn't see him at all or what, but that was right at him. Now, Philly, they gotta take advantage of this. It's Bayfield throws over the middle for Jordan Addison. Not Jordan Addison, I don't know what I'm thinking. What is that? Is that Jerry Jeudy? Jerry Jeudy on this team, or I'm making stuff up? Mayfield No pass is dropped. Judy, okay. That's what I thought. Bayfield, he breaks off a tackle. First down, Philly. Mayfield hands it off, and he goes nowhere. Handoff, or I think it's Gus Edwards. He gets the first down. Mayfield shots back, finds Gus Edwards. He only gets 4 on the reception. Greg Greenlaw with the takedown. Mayfield caught by his tight end. That's Dallas Goddard. Mayfield rolls right. Gonna try and run for it, but he's sacked. Greg Greenlaw brings him down. Handoff goes nowhere, only 2. Mayfield stacked. That time by Myles Garrett. And they're probably going to force a field goal. Kick is good. Yeah, right down the middle. That comes for setting the offense. Set he had a good. Well, he was good for one drive. Now it's a touchdown drive, but other than that, it's been stop, pick 6, and another interception. That fine. I think it's Jeremy Ruckert. That nice throw, nice catch. As Greg Dortch. Trey McBride wide open. There's the Watts game with Trey McBride we've been waiting for. Really impressive again in the game against the Shamrocks. And that brings us to a 2-minute warning. Now in the red zone at the 11. Reset. Finds it right again. Gets to the 4-yard line. Set, shots back, pressured immediately and sacked. Put me out there. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to die out there. You're trying to kill me. Set, rolls right, and sacked. Put Jaw out there. Yeah, put Lil Jaw out there. Field goal is good, and that ties us up at 10. It's up to the 30-yard line. I do not, Hector. I really don't know. Baker, he's going to scramble. He gets the first down. 21 seconds on the clock. They do have 2 timeouts. But they can definitely get something here. Mayfield, risky pass, incomplete. $18 ticks left. Mayfield. The guy on motion. Finds out Goddard. In 7. 13 seconds left. 1 timeout. I don't know who the Eagles kicker is, but if I want to get quite a bit more yards when I go for the field goal, you get out of bounds there. Mayfield has to throw it. Listen, MG, I talked to Octi, I tried to time it, but it really didn't work out that way. Especially with all the trade nonsense that happened before the stream. As that kick is way off. So, Brissett is going to heave one up for the heavens. And it's incomplete. I would have caught that. I'm so sure. So it's Baker Mayfield and the Eagles offense. And off to Gus Edwards. Edwards gets the first down. Or doesn't get the first, he gets 5. Why I said first down. Gus! Stiff arms a man! Gets into the 45. Mayfield hands it off. It is AJ Spears with the big run. And that one is blown away. Mayfield, all on the backfield, caught for a 5-yard gain. Mayfield nearly intercepted. I think it was Drake Greenlaw who knocked it down. $50-yarder is up and true. Eagles up 13-10. Kickoff goes to the 28-yard line. Outcomes were set down 13-10. Let's see if Mexico has an answer. We're set. He only gets 2 on incompletion. Hand on to Pacheco. Pacheco gets the first down. Pacheco out in motion. Rolls out left. Picked off! He took it out of his hands! Wow, was trying to fly Pacheco. Clark Phillips the third just snatched it out of his hands. I need to see that again. Yeah, wow. Yeah, just right in front of Pacheco. The guy is chain snatched. Now, 1st and 10 now. Judy in motion. Fakes it to him. Gets it to Gus. Oh, no, that's Spears. I'm sorry. There's Gus Edwards. He goes absolutely nowhere. Only a yard. Mayfield. Looks, fires, finds Judy. Tyler Spears again with an 8-yard run. Mayfield all on the backfield. There Gus goes out of motion. He gets that one. Gets it to 10. Least from Jerry Judy. 5 catches, 24 yards. What a stat line. Mayfield fires and incomplete. 3rd and 4 now. Mayfield fires, finds Jerry Judy in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And that puts the Eagles up 2 possessions. Eagles cash in on the interception by Clark Phillips. Now 20-10. I don't think Cass, the Eagles score a touchdown. I think that would put us to simcast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it'd be a 3-possession game if they score another touchdown. He's had a struggle today. 3 interceptions. One of them was a pick 6. That one is going nowhere. Vontae David stuffs him in the backfield. And that one goes nowhere. 3rd and 14. Brissett. Checo breaks a tackle, break off another. And therefore it's put on the way. Not looking good for Mexico. Alright. Eagles touchdown. Make this a simcast. Gained 6 McCary. First down, Philly. That probably takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. No, they might get another playoff. They will not. Eagles looking good after 3, up 20-10. They have the ball. They're driving. Mayfield just checks it down to Gus Edwards. He gets 8. Play action, Mayfield rolls right, sacked. 7th sack of the game. Yeah, it was 4 from Mexico. Robinson brings him down. Miles has been off. Miles has a sack. So almost gets the first. He's short. And Mayfield's hurt. Mayfield's going to the locker room. That is not good. That is bad news for Philly. I have no idea who their backup is. Hector celebrating. Bounty Gate. Oh my god, it's Kenny Pickett too. Jesus. Well, I would say they were in trouble if Mexico didn't have this incompetent ass offense out there on the field. But depending on the injury Baker has, he could be in trouble for the rest of the season. That one is very incomplete. They have no third down conversions, not one. That is not good. As for he didn't get the first 4th and inches. Big catch. Alright, 1st and 10 at midfield. Or around midfield at least. First and 10. They get the first. Only 3 yards. 34 yards of rushing for Mexico. That is not very good. It's not going to win you many football games. Sets. Throws it into his center's back. And it hauls incomplete. What the fuck? It's that screenplay, and he gets the first. And he got the first down. I don't know why you're so mad. He got the first. It worked. No one else worked that run play, but Pacheco with the first. And a handoff. That's not Pacheco. Who is that? Oh, Tyler Algier. That was picked off. The 4th of the game. 4th of the game. 4th pick of the game. Derek Forrest with the pick, and that might be the dagger into the Golden Eagles' heart. Went for it all. Ruined the double coverage. And does not work out. And out comes Kenny Pickles. Can't send me out. It's only a 2-possession game, but they're going to string together some first downs, and that will be it. run goes nowhere. Probably focus on drain the clock. There you go. When you pick it, you have one job, and that's to hand the ball off. Like Kenny has to pass, empty backfield. They didn't even get the playoff.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay game. They are trying to get this ball back to fucking Mexico City. Pickett. Back onto the field. He's got Judy. Kenny Pickett. With a dime on the middle of the field. Now it's going to me way up, going to bed. Good night. Good night, Hector. Makes you use the first timeout. I think the first down here would basically ice it. A little misdirection. Won't quite get there to use her second timeout. Now just 3rd and 2. Pickett. They're trying to get with his arm. He got it. First down. That's probably it, right? You're not going to kneel it yet. Okay. Well, now they've officially got it. Yeah. That's game. Eagles with a big division win over their rivals, the Golden Eagles. 20-10. There's Baker celebrating. So is he like good? There's an injury icon. Baker, I mean, he wasn't fantastic, but he didn't really have to with how bad Jacoby Brissett was. 4 interceptions. The best quarterback in this game was Kenny Pickett. I was saying, Gus Edwards was good, so was Tyjae Spears. Pacheco probably should have gotten the ball a little more than 5 times. Judy, 7 for 52 and a score. Pacheco, he had some catches, though. Darius Robinson was a man amongst boys. 3 tackle losses, 2 sacks. Gary had a sack. Greenlaw had a sack. Harris had a sack. Deloso had a sack. Garen Armstead had half a sacks. Forrest, Clark Phillips, Lott David had the pick 6. Kane Ellis. All with picks. Okay, something I had to do beforehand, right? All right, everyone, cross your fingers. Pray to the EA gods. It's time to simulate. Oh yeah, check the Baker injury. You right. I actually do want to see this. Baker tore his damn quad and is out for 7 weeks. What's Caleb said? Okay. Caleb has superstar. I know you asked about Daniels. Daniels has. Oh, he's still hidden. Probably not a game before we officially find out. Marv also has superstar. Yeah, look, it said he had superstar. Yeah, Caleb has superstar. Oh no, he has X Factor. He has X Factor. Card is lying. Yeah, Marv has X. Okay, so it says superstar, but these things are like lying, apparently. Alright, time to sim. Everyone pray to EA gods. We get through week 10. The Jaguars are the battle of the heavyweights. Knock off the Condors in overtime. Starting to 24, Mahomes was really, really good. Lamar was pretty good. Chubb, 11 for 106, and the score probably should have gotten to the ball more. Puka Nakua, 6 for 78. Khalil Shakir, 2 scores. 1-1. Chubb also had one through the air. Ward with a pick. I think that's second of the stream, right? He had one last stream, right? Or last week. Jets fall to the Pioneers. That's their 4-game win streak in overtime, back-to-back overtimes. It's despite the fact that Flowers wasn't really that good, threw for a lot of yards, but he had 2 picks. Allen only threw for 147. Flowers is running for a score. J-Mo had 7 for 80. Antoine had a score. Plenty of sacks. Lions fall to the Nighthawks. 27-21. Another overtime. 6 in a row. Michael Penix was horrendous. Gardner Minshew wasn't much better. Caffrey had 3 scores. Wilson had 7 for 74. Bourne had a score. Allen, BJ, Shaq, Morrow, and Nanati all with sacks. Shinobi. Monarchs lose another one. They fall to the Rams 35-17. Harfy was fine. Caleb was not fine. He was bad again. Carmelo, 20 for 118. Caleb, 12 for 45. 8 for 108 for T. Higgins. Down 7 for 82. Bateman had a score. Two sacks for Drew Sanders. Gene, William Mitchell, Dan McDuffie. Nighthawks knocked out the Lions. Oilers lose to the Broncos in the Drake May revenge game. Drake May against his old team was good. He's pretty good. Dalton was mid. Lucky Irving had a score. Chase, 6 for 95. Hollywood, 4 for 40 and a score. 2.5 is Zaire Franklin. 1 for Wilson. Packers had a bye. Panthers lose to the Giants. Giants pick up their first win of the season. Dorian Thompson-Robinson was fine. Matthew Stafford was absolutely dreadful. Yucky. No one can run the ball. Three type losses for Kenny Clark. 2 for Bosa, 2 for Simmons, 1 for Braswell, 1 for Turner, 2 for Speed, 1 for Delpit, 1 for Mapu. Giants pick up their first one of the season. Patriots back in the win column, much needed after losing 3 in a row. They do it 31-7. Belt ass. Burrow back to his usual self. Tua was not very good. Mason Cook, all of his scores. Wandale, 7 for 98, and a score. Cup also with a score. I trade for Drake May. Pioneers won. Raiders had a bye. Rams won. Ravens lose to the Dragons 30-24 in overtime. That's a 4th overtime game. Bo Nix was pretty good, despite being sacked 5 times. Love was fine. Josh Jacobs, 14 for 41. Kyle Pitts, 6 for 83. St. Brown, Noah Gray, and Andre Miller. 1 catch, 0 yards, 1 score. 4 sacks allowed by Ryan Stanley. Who got all the sacks? 2 for Tooley, 1 for Payne, 1 for Young, 1 for Espinoza. Now, a lot of free football. Cashman and Cam Bynum, both all Jets legend. Saints lose their second in a row. They lost 4 straight, won 4 straight, and now lost 2 in a row. Lose the Falcons by 1. Kirko Chains was fine. CJ Stroud was not fine. Gibby had a score. White Man, Lad McConkey, 7 for 86 and a score. Diggs had a score. Denny had a score. Parsons, Watt, both the sacks. Desmond King with a pick. Seahawks had a bye. Shamrocks had a bye. Steelers win their second straight, 23-20 over Washington. Milfman wasn't very good. Herbert also wasn't that good, with 2 picks. Mike Williams, 7 for 68 in the score. John Elliott was Sue Douglas with both picks. Titans blank the Chargers. They win their 3rd straight. Jane Daniels back to early season Jane Daniels. Very poor. Less than 50% completion, 79 passing yards. Purdy was fine. King, Derrick Henry, 16 for 103. CeeDee Lamb, 6 for 104. Got more receiving yards. Jane Daniels had passing yards. Derwin, Vaughn, and Quinn Jefferson with sacks. How many corners do the Chargers have? Jane Daniels, Sean Watson, Michael Pratt, Bryce Young, Malik Willis. They have 5. Bears lose to the Patriots. Bills knock off the Colts 26-21. They win their second in a row. Yeah, 3 of the last 4. They've won. Mac McCorkle Jones with 3 touchdowns. Richardson ran in for 2 scores. 10 for 1 away for Brandon Ayuk. Great string for Brandon Ayuk. For George. Broncos won. Buccaneers lose to 49ers. I think that's 49ers' second win of the season. Gino was pretty good. Darnold was fine. Gino Warren, 18 for 130 in a score. Marquise Hollywood Brown, 9 for 87. Curtis Samuel, OFL Cowboys legend, had 2 scores. Rondale Moore had a score. And Isaiah Rodgers with picks. Chargers got blanked. Colts lost. Commies lost. Condors dropped their second. Dragons won. Eagles obviously won. Falcons won. 49ers won. Giants won their first. Lenny, we're not doing stats this stream. We're going to do stats next stream to keep consistent with how it's been done. So I'm going to do injuries. Ooh. 30 MCL tear for Ujulari. I don't know if that's new or not. Oh yeah, we can do yearly awards. Wale, fractured hip, out for the rest of the season. Kobe Dean, out for 3 more. Zach Tom and Robert Hunt, out for 3 and 2, respectively. Austin Hooper, dislocated his hip, out for 1 more week. DJ Mosley, out for 2 more weeks. Horn, out for 1 more week. Hansey, out for 2. Aguilar, out for 3. Malu, out for 1 more week. Darius Smith, out for 3 more weeks. Monty, only out for 1 more week. Hines Allen, out for only 1 more week. Baker, out for 6 weeks. Hampton, out for 20. Napers broke his tailbone, out for 5 weeks. After the Condors loss, 2 losses to be specific, no undefeated teams left. Only one winless team. Only one team with 1 loss. That is Jacksonville, and no winless teams. Giants, Bucks, and Monarchs. Oh, hot champagne for the 1972 Dolphins. Ravens 8-2, game ahead of the Dragons. Shamrock Steelers are battling for the first pick. Jaguars with a pretty comfortable lead over the Titans, up 2 games, I think. Jets and Patriots both 6-4. Bills all of a sudden are now only 2 back, and the Monarchs are out of it. Broncos half a game ahead of the Chargers and the Raiders. Condors, despite their 2 losses, are still 2 ahead of the Bears. Falcons game up on the Panthers, 2 up on the Saints. Eagles a game up on the Golden Eagles. Like you want these 2 teams. Pioneers up 2 games, 1.5, 2 games over LA. And the Seahawks are very much in it. I don't think I actually checked weekly awards. We can do that real quick. Nick Chubb, Patrick Mahomes, EJ Speed, and Jack Thompson. That is not what I wanted. Yearly award, Mahomes. First in MVP, overtaking Hurts, followed by Al, followed by Mayfield, who's now hurt, followed by Love. Coach of the Year is Giddy for the Pioneers. Edmonds DPOY in the AFC. Hollywood Offensive Rookie of the Year, followed by Antoine, followed by Drake May. And then Lazio, he's having an awesome year in New York. Best QB Mahomes, best running back McCaffrey, best wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson, Malata, Latu, Sweat, Jadobe, Greg the Leg. NFC K9 for OPOY, Garrett for DPOY, Lab McConkey first in Offensive Rookie of the Year over Mendez and Worthy. Also Jordan Travis. Cam Kitchens leading the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Best QB Baker, Chubb, McConkey, Lindstrom, Garrett, Watt, Kitchens, Fairbairn. Let me check Jay Daniels for you, and then we'll look at the schedule, and then that should be it. Jaden Daniels has superstar development. That is not what I wanted. Here's weeks 11. Here's weeks 12. Well, I'm also going to show 13 and 14. And I'll explain why in a moment. Who says no to the Oilers Bills? Alright, so next stream should be, I think it's going to be Monday. And that's also when the trade deadline is going to be. So, next stream should be Monday. I think the trade line is going to be also sometime Monday. I'm not sure the exact time. I'll let you know soon enough. But that's the main thing you guys should know. Monday stream, same day. That's going to be the trade deadline. Get your trades in. And please, for the love of God, keep track of your damn picks. And I'm not sure if we're going to be doing 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm not entirely sure yet. Because I know week 18 I want to be its own stream. But I also want to get through the rest of the season much faster. So, I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And when I do make a decision, I will, of course, let you know. And then contracts or re-signings will probably be after the Monday stream. Just to let you know. So, basically, all in all, Monday's going to be a stream. That Monday is going to be the trade deadline. That stream might be 2 weeks, might be 3 weeks, might be 4 weeks. I'll let you guys know. And then after that stream will be re-signings. I hope you guys got all that. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And peace. See ya.